Hey guys, it's Champagne Angel, and I know I've been missing for, I don't even know how to do an intro anymore. I know I've been missing for, I'm gonna say like a couple months, like 2 months. The reason for that is I recently found out that I was pregnant, and I really just wanted to take time on focusing on solely that. A lot of people have been asking me the entire story, basically, like how it happened and everything, how I feel about it. This video will be for that. As you guys can see, I am in the comfortableness. I don't even know how to say that word. Anyways, I am in bed, very comfy. This is gonna be the most raw story. It's me, and this is the real story, and this is how it is. What better place to tell that story than in my own bed? So, continue watching. I do have a bag of Funyuns and some Gatorade because I need to snack like minutely. If I go like 30 minutes without a snack, like forget it. You know, sometimes you just don't think you're that thirsty, but you are. Like, so where do I like even begin with this story? I am at 13 weeks. Currently, right now, I still deal with a little bit of nausea, but not as much as the beginning. I guess we'll get into that when that time comes. I guess we'll start from the beginning of my story. I would consider this baby a blessing, a miracle. It's literally, the way that I even found out was, it's funny. It's really a funny story because we didn't plan it. We weren't planning on having a kid at the moment right now. You know, I said I wanted a kid before 30 if it were possible. Like if it was to happen, like I wouldn't, you know, be mad at the fact that we have a kid. So yeah, so the way that I even found out was my sister-in-law. Well, I didn't find out because of her. I did find out because of her, but I guess I was like maybe a month in, and I didn't know that I was pregnant. I started feeling sick, and my sister-in-law and my friends around me were just looking at me like, are you good? Like, are you okay? I would literally take a shot and be like, hold on, I think I have to throw up. Like, and that's not like me. So of course, like everybody's looking at me like, what's wrong with her? It just came to the fact that my sister-in-law came over one day and she was like, I feel like you're pregnant. She left a pregnancy test here, and I threw it like in the bathroom cabinet because I didn't think that I was pregnant. And the reason for this is I have a daughter, and I had my daughter when I was 17, and since her, like, I wasn't able to be pregnant. So at the age of 13, 14, I was diagnosed with endometriosis. If you are familiar with it, it is something that can cause infertility, painful periods, things like that. Since having my daughter, you know, I wasn't trying like right after her. Basically, I was in a 3-year relationship and never got pregnant. Like, nothing. And I'm gonna call that a blessing from God. People do not lie when they say like God has the perfect timing and God just knows like what he's doing with that, because I used to be really, really sad about the fact that I thought I couldn't have another kid. It used to eat away at me, and it used to make me feel some type of way, especially, you know, with that. It made me feel, I don't want to cry because I see my nose turning red. It made me feel like less of a woman, not being able, or thinking I wasn't able, you know, to give this man a child. But like I said, like God really knows the perfect timing, and God just knows. Like for the people who, you know, have difficulty, I promise you, like just timing is everything. Like, do not give up, do not give up hope, because this is literally like living proof. Like, this baby to me is living proof that, like, it's just crazy. Yeah, back to how I found out. That was the backstory. That's why I'm so grateful for this child. This baby just came at the right time, and especially with the right person. Like, y'all see Chris all the time. I love this man to fucking death. Like, I'm sorry, I just cursed. I love this man with my entire soul, body, heart, everything. I couldn't be more happy to have a kid with him. It makes it just 1,000 times, billion times better. The way that I found out, now that we got all that out of the way, the way that I found out, like I said, my sister-in-law brought the pregnancy test, and I just kind of like tossed it in my cabinet in my bathroom and kind of forgot about it for like a couple weeks. We went out to one of our favorite like taco places. I already felt nauseous. When we went to go get our nails done before going out to eat, we went into like a smoothie place. I felt nauseous, like nauseated by the smells. I just thought that it smelled like a mop, and it didn't. That was like one of the main first symptoms that I was like, okay, like, why is that throwing me off? Yeah, my first symptoms were really like nauseous from smells, and my tits hurt. Oh, we were on our way to my favorite, well, it's not my favorite. Anyways, we went to Rockless Tacos. Not even, like, we haven't even sat down yet, and I automatically felt like I had to throw up. Like, it felt like I already had a drink. In my mind, I'm like, maybe I just need a drink. You know, like, I'll get the first drink down and then I'll feel better. Like, I won't have to throw up. Or maybe as soon as I eat a taco, like, you know, it'll go away. That analogy was completely wrong. So we order around the shots, and I automatically have to go to the bathroom to throw up. I was like, what is happening? But I still didn't think pregnancy. Like, I just thought, you know, maybe I should like slow down on drinking. Like, that's genuinely what I thought. After a drink, I had a mojito. I felt better. Like, you know, we ate, we had a drink. 2 days later, I'm home by myself. Chris goes to work, and, you know, it's early in the morning. It's like 8 a.m. I'm like, why not? You know, I have to pee. So why not just take the pregnancy test, you know? And I was so used to having pregnancy scares, not being pregnant. You know, sometimes with my condition of endometriosis, I would miss my period for, you know, like 2-3 months sometimes. To me, it was very normal. You know, I just thought, why not? Let's do it. I was like, it's just gonna come up negative again anyways, you know? So I do it, I take the test, and I sit it on the counter, and I'm just waiting. I'm not even like stressed. I'm just like walking around the house, and then I go back to look at this test, and it says pregnant. Like, it literally says pregnant. It was the one that says not pregnant or pregnant. It said pregnant, and I was just like, what? You know, like when you're like in shock, I just look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, bitch, what? Like, and then I just like look down and I'm looking back up. I'm like, what? Like, literally, I just cannot stop saying what. I'm just home alone saying what a million times. The first thing I do, obviously, take a picture. I have 2 group messages. I have one with my sister-in-law and my cousin, and then I have one with the guys. I send both of them a picture of my pregnancy test. I send the picture separate than Chris. So Chris doesn't know yet, but his friends do. The guys text me back, and they're like, what? Like, no way. And then they're like, Angel, like, this is a prank? Like, they automatically think it's a YouTube prank. I'm like, what? Like, do you see the brand of the pregnancy test? Like, this should say pregnant. Like, this is not a prank. Like, and then my cousin is just like, what? Like, mind blown. Everybody's mind blown right now. We get on like a FaceTime group thing, and it's all of us. Literally, just like all the heads, and everybody's just like, what the fuck? And I'm like, yeah, Chris doesn't know yet. Like, nobody tell him. I'm gonna tell him myself, you know. And you'll see that video in here. I'll put the video, I'll put everything in here. The only video that I don't have is a reaction of me, because I didn't think that it was even going to be pregnant. I didn't think it was gonna be positive. I just lost the fact of recording. I didn't want to be disappointed and record a disappointment. And when I say disappointment, it's just, again, like I said, like that really used to knock at me. It would make me feel bad. Like, damn. Like, okay. Anyways, like, you know, I can't do that. This time it came out positive. I was genuinely happy over everything. You know, we're older, and I feel like we're in such a good place, like, in life, and like our relationship and life, everything is just like amazing, and I feel like a baby is just going to make it even better. Like, I'm just gonna like love this little baby. Like, I just can't wait. I can't wait for everything to, you know, just happen already. But you'll see Chris's reaction. I'll put the video, and we have his mom's reaction. Everybody was really genuinely happy. Everybody's excited for the baby. It's just, the baby is just surrounded by so much love right now, and it's just, I'm so excited for the baby to actually be here and be around love and just like, But I think that's it. That's the entire story. I would show you my belly, but I don't have any pants on. So, so I'm gonna show you Chris's reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys have any questions about my pregnancy, I will be uploading more videos, you know, about this journey for me and Chris. And this is just a very curveball in our lifestyle right now, but I'm so excited, and I am in love with this. Look at this. This is like a ravioli stand. I am in love with this baby already. Cannot wait to meet he or she. I'll keep you guys updated. Bye, guys. So, I took that pregnancy test.
You pregnant? Show me. You're pregnant?
I'm pregnant.
Nah.
I swear to God, what you mean?
You're lying.
I swear to
Where's
God.
your phone? You got your phone up somewhere.
Babe, but I'm pregnant.
Where's your phone?
Babe, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant.
No, you're not.
Look at the thing.
That is not real.
Oh my God. What?
What? There's no way. That's not real.
I swear on my life.
Yo, you crazy.
I'm not crazy.
Where the phone at? You playing, right?
Babe, I'm dead, and I swear on your life. Like, I swear on my mom's life.
You're lying, bro.
I swear to God. The phone is recording, but that's only because I wanted to get your reaction. But I'm really pregnant. I just put icing out my eye.
You crying?
No, I just put icing out my eye.
You really pregnant?
Oh, babe, my head.
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
You pregnant?
I've literally been waiting like since this morning. I was just gonna play you in the face. What?
I don't know what to say. Like,
What do you mean?
is it mom?
No.
No.
Stop, you just made my neck hurt.
That's from the phone, man. But that's real?
Yes, it's real. It's real. Little bit.
Stop.
Hello.
Hello.
¿A quién le robaron eso?
Eso es lo que yo estaba preguntando acá.
Ajá.
No, it's real.
For real?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
You're not joking me, right?
No. Wait. My way serious.
Serious?
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna get old? Because I'm gonna be your grandma?
Yeah, this gonna be your first grandkid.
Oh my God. And you know what I said the other day, that when mommy dies from baby gonna come. And I didn't expect it was y'all.
For real.
Yeah.
But
So congratulations to both of y'all.
Yeah,
Now start working for now.
I need to be rich in 7 months.
I don't know how you're gonna do that, but you